Diamond 5. I think if I lose my next game, I might demote though.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Which is sad because last game I was like, all right, we got this. And my Ornn, I trusted this Ornn jungle. Boy went 0-7. It was a sad day. It was a sad day. But should have been able
Ornn
to carry it.
jungle.
I know. He had a good win rate on Ornn, so I was like, you know what, maybe he
60% win rate. Wait, but
I think he plays a lot of Ornn top. And then
uh-oh.
just decided, you know what, this game we're gonna
Well,
switch it up.
yeah, I guess it worked once.
Anyway, but
Sometimes it happens, you know?
exactly. Okay, so a couple of things. First, I want to ask what I've been doing warm-up games on my Smurf account, which is like mid gold. Is that a good idea before jumping into my regular games?
You ever watch me play first game of the day? It's disaster.
Yeah. I remember I actually remember this one time, it must have been like a week or two ago. You were playing Ezreal and you just did your little like CS warm-up in training, and you were missing like everything left and right.
Oh yeah.
See you guys. Look what would have happened if we went into the first game.
Right, exactly. It's so, I don't know. I think it's like you gotta like get the engine going for league or something.
No, definitely.
It's
hand warm-ups, all that kind of stuff. So I've been, as you know, I've been having like some tough times, whether or not I'm playing Jinx or not. Some games like I'll have a good early, not go well, make some mistakes, things like that. So I popped off on Twitch yesterday and it felt really good. But I took press the attack instead of
I take press the attack, so
okay, that works. And I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Twitch so much, is because I thought that lethal tempo might have been better, and it just didn't feel so good. But anyway, I need to stick to only playing Twitch and Jinx and Kai'Sa. I want to learn how to play Kai'Sa, which is why we're going to go over some Kai'Sa games today. So let's take a look.
Which of these is the best for first?
Oh, there's only 3? There's supposed to be 4 on there. That's awkward. Yeah, well, if we get through the 3 and I want a 4th one, we'll do it. Start with Jinx. I want to start with Jinx.
Okay. Let's see.
That's still my main girl. So.
Oh, the skin, man. Dude, if I played more Jinx, I think I'd just get the skin.
It looks so have you won a Jinx game?
What do you mean?
Recently? Because I've seen you play Jinx a couple times in and out on the stream, but they haven't.
I had a game where last time I played Jinx, I think I lost. So
yeah.
Let's see. I haven't been really playing her though because Kai'Sa is probably more consistent, and then if I don't play Kai'Sa, it's probably like Vayne is kind of insane. If you can play her correctly.
Is Vayne in a good spot right now? I haven't played Vayne since I was in like bronze, dude.
You would have to be good at the champion. Let's just say that. Like
okay.
She can be good, but if you can't like play her, then it's definitely not good, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like you watch me play, and I just have all these mechanical errors around, and I'm like, oh, this is a winning situation, but somehow I fucked up, and then we lost, right? So you have to really be mechanically skilled, I think, or at least have played her a lot. Wow, what is going on here? We are in it to win.
This is winning. Yeah, it's winning. But we got flashes. We got Thirst's flash. I think Varus healed.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Everything's good so far. Now that you have no HP, you want to be scared of pushing, right? But Thresh does have no flash.
I've got flash heal. So and this is the question I asked myself: if I die to the gank, or if the gank shows up, do I die? And in this situation, I want to say no, I don't.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's trolling. All I have to do is heal immediately, and we win. Oh, this is getting real dicey. Okay.
Well, I know he didn't have ignite because he already ignited Leona, or maybe he had exhaust or something.
True, but I think that this is close enough that
I should have used it immediately.
I mean, okay, so like the better player would say save it as long as possible, right? So you can debate him. In this case, the reason why it could be dicey to save as long as possible is because he can EU last, and then it can kind of cancel your heal.
Yeah, right? and this is the thing. I saw him E immediately, like right here. So I didn't use it until I was out of it, I think.
Right, it's real spooky, honestly. Like, look how close it was. Okay. But honestly, as long as you thought you had reasonable doubt, or like, what?
I know, he was so mad.
What?
Look.
What? That's fucked up, dude. No way, dude.
I mean, he was dying either way. But
that is so stupid, though. Oh my god. Holy shit! Excuse me. Dude, I would be upset if I saw that. All right, well, seems good. Yeah, if you thought you weren't dying, then it is perfectly fine to hold on to it.
This Kha'Zix is a Smurf. This
Oh
Kha'Zix
yeah,
is he said he was his diamond 2, and
the
his
classic.
it's like
Oh,
80%.
somehow he's in the river for some reason.
So we get this huge lead and
What the
just
fuck?
throw
All right,
it.
what's this?
So I don't want this.
This is a
But
throw, right?
yeah, so I'm red pinging. Oh wait, no, maybe I did start
No,
it. I don't know.
you want this? Yeah, you want this, dude.
My bad.
All
But I
right,
thought
so
about you and I was like, no, this is a bad idea because we don't have
right.
P. Even
This
though
is
bot
like
and jungler are dead, plus bot's still at bot lane, like this is bad.
Yeah, they respawn so fast, you're just dying here. You can't even do it. All right, that's the problem. You can't even PvE it. So we lost a lot of time, I think, but didn't seem like it was too bad. You didn't lose any minions here, so it wasn't really punished. But definitely not something that would work ever. Okay, is there anything I would say about this?
Traps on top instead of right behind.
Right, and when?
Immediately, as soon as it connects.
As soon as what connects?
Her snare. Because they have to. It's like a second until they actually turn on. Or do you think I should do it when
you mean Leona's stun?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
Should I have waited like a second longer?
No. The instant. So she's gonna press Q and right click, right?
Yeah.
And if you E him, I don't know if you know this, but if you try to follow up on Leona E, they can move like half an inch before they get stunned, right?
Okay.
So that's why we don't do it on the E, is because he can move half an inch away, and then you're like, wait a minute. But you can do it right before the stun hits. That way it works 100% of the time, right? So the follow-up would be right when she's right-clicking, and we just click on top of him.
And he did move back to the left a little bit, which I think is why that didn't actually connect.
But right, so we want to do it on top. Right, yeah. He wiggled a little bit for a second, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we wouldn't. That's why you don't do it on Leona E. We do it on Leona Q, right? You get screwed up enough times on that, you figure it out eventually, right? Okay. Which is what happened to me. I'm just like, Jesus.
And as you can see, I rushed boots first. And this is for me. There's this thing about how Reckless is the only ADC in pro play that does this 100% of the time, and the idea was that he does it so that he can constantly push and have lane priority.
Sounds good to me, right?
Yeah. And that's what I've been trying to do in my games lately, is just have a lot of pressure bot and then try not to die to ganks.
Wait. What's going on here?
So we push it out. Leona's doing that. And then I'm thinking, hey, I probably shouldn't come up here because... But whatever.
Right. You can't help this.
You told me there's nothing to do this.
It's like, if he walks away, what do you guys do?
Nothing. We're not even... which is exactly what happens. She's level 5. But
how do you get punished?
Alternatively... this is the thing that kills me a lot too, is that I stay in lane when my support's not there, and then like Thresh, Varus, hard engage on me.
Right. Here's the idea.
So I would have. There's nothing I could have done bot lane either.
Well,
I feel like.
No. You want to stay under tower, right? There's actually a difference, right? So let's say Leona shows up and they're gonna try and punish by pushing. You stayed under tower, you can hide under tower, right? They're not gonna dive you. Or let's say. You can outplay the dive with flash, or at least you can get XP or something, right? You're at the tower, right? Now, what's the difference between this and then you show up and they cut you off from Tribush? So how do you get back to your tower?
That's bad. Yeah.
So you lose a wave in this case, right? There's a difference in terms of how they can punish you.
Okay.
Right. Because you show up now, it's look at this, right? So, what is this? And the jungler's here, and Twisted Fate's ready to ulti. So it's getting really weird here now, right?
In fact, I think. No,
because they could have easily denied you a wave, right? So definitely we would like to stay under tower. Like this is the common punish. Like they're gonna break this plant, and jungle's gonna be over this wall because they know you want this plant, right? Okay. There's just so many ways this can go wrong. Like if this tribush wasn't warded, they would sneak into the bush next to your tower. You know that bush?
Yeah.
I've seen that one before, right? That one's pretty.
That's cancer.
That's why you can't do this, right? It's just there's nothing to get in the first place, and there's like a harder punish if you do it, right? So don't go unless like you have reasonable doubt. Like you're already to this bush, and what do you guys have? Twisted Fate has no flash. Blitzcrank has hook and flash and Mobies. Okay, there's no way he's getting out. He's gonna get flash fisted. You can get an assist, right? That's the only time, right? In this case, Leona's level 5. She doesn't even have Mobies, right? I don't know what's going on here. Also, we don't know if Twisted Fate has flash or not, so it doesn't look too good. I would say we need to not go mid because they can find some kind of punish here. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. He's just testing to see what you guys would do. Maybe. Okay, what's going on here? So far, so good. As long as we're not doing anything crazy, we're like really happy. All we have to do is not get hit by Varus ulti now, right? And then we're good to go.
Yeah, and that's what I'm specifically wanting to flash is Varus ulti.
I think basing is fine here.
I based for BF sword. Yeah.
Right. If you had stayed, you might run the risk of getting Twisted Fate ulti because your team was in base.
So this is a question now. They've got globals. So TF, is this a position where it's okay to push if I'm careful?
Oh no,
or should I always freeze?
Right. Remember, when you push, the whole point is to make sure like we don't die. If you push, you want to make sure you can't die. So if they have like an Aurelion Soul, and if you have Flash, you probably still die. Right.
Okay.
Or Twisted Fate. Like in this case, let's say Twisted Fate comes out. You have Flash. You think you can get out, and then you calculate like you're gonna flash away from him. He's gonna flash yellow card into Varus and
first.
Right. And then you have to say something like, "Oh, maybe I can throw traps in between a stun, and Leona can get someone." I don't know. You'd have to like calculate that out to say, "Can I push without dying?" And then the default answer is gonna be no. Right. Okay. So if you can figure out a way, then you can go for it.
Unless I can actually see him.
Right. Unless you can like figure out a way, like if he teleports, I mean, if he ultis down here, we're good. You can do it. Yeah, otherwise, we wouldn't do it.
If him and Kha'Zix show up, we're still fine. I feel like.
Right. I would say so as well. You have everything up essentially, minus Leona ulti. So far so good. We can just base. I think that's fine.
We swap.
We can even go. Okay, we can go mid. I think Karma wants mid, but honestly, I haven't seen a Karma in a long time. So maybe we can go top here too. Oh, this guy's dying. Hey, nice dodge, nice dodge. Graves is insane. I want to play some Graves.
Yeah, the Graves and Karma are dude.
Oh my god. Ulti to the face. Kha'Zix upset. Can't find anything to do. He's gonna kill Karma. Upset. What is she doing? Oh my god. I actually thought she was dead, but he got sick ulti. Wait, he got baited so hard. I thought she was trolling, but she was actually debating really hard. Karma's shield is insane. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Clean. That was really clean. We'll make a mental note. Mid lane Karma has massive shield. Okay, we're mid. I think that's fine. Karma can go silent. Okay. You just push everything in and we're really happy, right?
They're sharing lanes, so we're good, right?
Right, you guys are literally winning, so. Oh, they're doing some bot lane stuff. Yeah. Ooh, this is bad. Why?
No, this is good. Because Leona hasn't used anything and Varus has used his ulti. TF can't come. The only people that are visible are Kha'Zix and Thresh, so I need to keep a mental note of them, but that's it. And we've got Pink in the top, good vision on the bottom. I'm not worried. Thresh is bot, so it's 2v2 and Varus is
right. We would be concerned because we didn't see Thresh yet.
Okay.
Right. That's the first reaction.
Which is why I'm not up with her.
Right.
Minions. I'm like, right. I need to push this under turret because bot lane's throwing.
Yep. Seems good. And then we can dive him, right? Oh no, Leona went bot. You should have gone to check if she's gone. Oh, that's fine. There's nothing to do, but sure. We can find some kind of punish here in terms of what can we do here? What do you think?
I mean, the only thing I could possibly think of would be dive or go take his red.
Right. So we can't take red. There's not enough time for that, I would say. Okay. Right. But we know Varus is not ulti, so this gets to like a. This is like a something I would do, but not necessarily needed yet. No. Like you can do something by yourself here, right? Because let's say you hit tower, how does Varus stop you?
He would have to ult me. Okay, so I can harass him under turret.
He has no ulti, right? Yeah. You can hit turret here because no one can stop you is the idea, right? Or you can hit him with Stormers or procs because no one can stop you. He can't stop you, right? Okay. You can even ward Kha'Zix's jungle, right? Something like that. I'll say these are all options here. Or you can even do Scuttle Crab if you think you can do it fast enough, right? Another one is, Leona's going. Maybe she thinks you guys can finish him up bot lane. So you can go see if you can help. But anything here, I think, is probably good. Like, he's tanking minions, so there's some kind of... you can get his heal or something here, I'm pretty sure, if you hit him with Zap. But honestly, it's not the end of the world if we don't find some kind of punish, because it's more likely that it's not going to make a difference.
That's what I need to, do. Because I need to be able to make up for my teammates doing stupid shit like what happened bot lane.
Well,
that's what I want to know how to do.
Kind of making up for it is not throwing when they throw, right? So here what we did just now, not make it worse. That was 10 out of 10, basically.
Okay.
Right? We don't need to eke out anything here. Like, if you eked out a few hits, in the long run, it wouldn't have mattered. You guys are basing. And he would have based, right? Maybe warding a camp.
Leona and I could have dove him.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's 1v2, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. Let's take a look at this picture. Where's the picture? Assuming no Twisted Fate ulti because we saw it, right?
Leona just doesn't have ulti, but you think that's not a problem?
She just presses E and then he dies, right?
Okay.
I mean, how many times have you died 1v2 and it
All the
died?
time.
Right? So how do you know?
Oh my god! One of these
Yeah.
games I get 4-man dived, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like that has been happening very often over the last week of me just getting dove really hard, and I don't know why.
Oh
Like
no.
3-4 people, my jungle doesn't do anything.
It's probably something to do with
It's
need to take a look at the map or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
what the hell?
like yeah, this was a throw. I was like,
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
taking
hold on.
Drake instead of
What should you do here?
Stay mid and clear the wave.
Right, that's it.
Is what I
You
should
just stay mid. They want you to do dragon. You're like, oh, gotta push mid first, right? Because you know what's the difference? Well, I guess let's have you do it. What's the why do we need to push mid first before we do dragon?
Because they are gonna get first we're gonna lose minions. Second, we're gonna lose our turret.
Yeah,
And
that's pretty
Drake's not worth gold. Not worth the gold that the minions are.
That's pretty much it, right? It's just oh, they're taking mid, guys, and could we have prevented this? Yes.
Oh, well,
Right.
that's the thing. Can I prevent this alone?
Oh yeah, you just sit under tower, and then
Cause
if they try and
stairs.
dive you, your team's coming back, right?
Okay.
It's not like your team's gonna AFK after they take dragon, right? They're coming back immediately, so you just stay under tower at the very least. Because now this is the difference. Remember how we're like, oh, you shouldn't roam mid because you're getting cut off at tri bush. It's the same thing here. You're getting cut off. How do you get back to lane? You have to take the super long way. In which case, you guys aren't doing anything here, right? Yeah, that's the idea. You gotta push waves first, essentially. But I guess you weren't punished that hard. Oh, we are sieging, and Aatrox is not here.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This is just a classic. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, we're going up to the turret and
Hooping this what? You're just spam back ping here, right? This is actually a trick where you can pretend no one's defending this, and then you engage, which is like kind of what's going on here, right? Oh, it looks like no one's here, right?
Yeah.
And then I see some people. Oh, everyone shows up, and someone gets hooked. So it's kind of awkward, right? Nice dive, Kappa. Yeah, everyone's just dying here, so you lose mid tower. It's okay. Fast forward. Can't stop this. Don't make it worse. Graves, run!
I know.
What are you doing, Graves? Holy shit! Is he heal? No, we can't heal. So this is the part where if you know what's going on, you spam ping forward or back, you will greatly help your team in terms of stopping throws. Right? Oh my god, he got canceled. His jump got canceled. What the fuck? Oh, what's this?
This is me not paying attention. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to. I'm in a stress situation because I'm like, fuck, why did they, like, these idiots do that? And then I'm not paying attention to myself.
Right. It's always about
we're 2v4ing.
Stopping the bleeding, right? So if you do something that doesn't make sense, it has to work, right? And the reason why we say it doesn't make sense is because usually it loses. Usually.
And that's the thing. This 4v2, this isn't gonna win. There's there's no way unless this Aatrox is a fucking god. Like.
Right. I would say this looks good, right? Wouldn't you say this looks good? And then what'd you forget? Oh, Twisted Fate has ulti, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. Is that you have to when you see like
and I guess that's the thing is I felt safe. I know Varus doesn't have ulti. I don't think Thresh has flash, or if so, like I can flash and get out. But TF ulti is what I didn't calculate.
Right. That's the point. Is that what you said is perfect. Is in that I used to think the same way instead of instincts. Like, oh, I feel safe. Oh, it looks good, right? Yeah. And then you just die, and you're like, oh, I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
You're gonna do the same thing next time? No, right? You have to. That's why we have to say, in a situation that usually loses, you have to make sure you're calculating. Like press tab and you say all these things are coming for me. You said no Thresh hook is out of range, no Varus ulti. Okay, Twisted Fate.
Yeah.
And then that's how we would know. But we gotta kind of curb our instincts when it comes to these situations where we wanna help because it looks good, and then you just forget about an ability and then you die or you lose. It's just not working in the first place. Right. It's kind of part of stopping the bleeding because now everyone's doing it, right?
Yeah.
Now everyone is kind of everyone's tilted at least probably. Okay, what would I say about this?
It's Kha'Zix is top. This is dangerous though.
Besides that, is a more
should I be pushing out mid before I go to red?
Why would you say that? Oh,
because
where are
the
the
minions are
minions?
gonna die to the turret.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta push. You gotta push out. Like, okay, if you this is an if you want to take red over pushing first, you better have like runons and like 3 items or something like that, right? You have to have some kind of logical reasoning why, taking red is better than the usual.
Yeah.
Because you can take red after, or if you think it's being stolen, well, you can't do anything about it
they're gonna
because your team's
take
not
it
here.
if I don't take it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, they could have been here. You can't do it anyways because your team's busy topside. So
That's true.
you always have to push first, basically. Always like when in doubt.
And that's right. And that's what I've noticed in my games that we talked about last time was that the my CS has fallen off.
Right. Because
So I'm
now
getting back into these bad habits.
yeah, you have 0 kills. I mean 0 deaths, but we're missing 40
I'm like,
CS.
yeah, exactly.
So I mean, like Karma took 2 waves. Karma or Leona, it doesn't matter who it is. It's getting really weird, right? So we need to make sure that our wave management discipline is perfect. Oh, we're dying a Twisted Fate here, by the way. How do you know?
Because I don't have any of my abilities and I'm alone.
Yeah, if he just ultis behind you, you're dead, right? So
and these are situations too that I need to know about. Like what happens when there's CS to get, but like it's not safe to get it. Do I just
don't show up?
Just
can't
don't.
Get it. Like here, bot, you want to push that out? You can't do it. It's not possible.
Okay.
Right? Thresh is gonna come with a
lantern.
Yeah,
I can't.
Dead.
Exactly.
Right. So what do you do here? Oh, you should sit way back and put a pink on top of the lane,
or should
so
I be
they don't
top
know
of
where you
my
are.
team?
You shouldn't be top. Remember what happens if you go top? Yeah, what happens if you go top?
I lose all the CS. It's not gonna come.
Well, true, but remember our dragon example. What's the difference? Well, it's the same thing, right?
What in what situation? Like
you guys all went to dragon. What did they do?
Yeah, they push the opposite.
You all go top.
Right.
What happens?
They're gonna push mid. They're gonna push bot.
All right, so we got problems, right?
Exactly.
So
like,
we can't.
My team's trying to ARAM, and I want to ARAM right now. Like they're just trying to like group and push.
We can't do that. It doesn't work that way, right?
I know.
When you group top.
So this is the question though. What do I do in these situations? Just sit and wait.
Yeah, we sit back in the mid lane. We just hide somewhere so that we can push the wave out when it comes into us, right? What do you say? Oh, it's pushed into me, but I still can't get it because Twisted Fate's gonna ulti on me. Okay, you sit at tower, right? You have no other choice because that's probably it's pretty much your job is to make money, and you're not gonna do it by going top. They don't need your help, or they shouldn't need your help. And then when it becomes committed, like you see with Twisted Fate, everyone's going top. Then you can go after you push, right?
But now I'm cut off.
That's the idea, right? So we just stay mid then. It's perfect. Oh, can we steal this? Yeah. You showed him. I was gonna say maybe we could steal the big one, but.
No, I wasn't. I didn't have. My balls aren't that big.
All right, we cleared everything, and then
Cause to look at me the wrong way, I'll die.
Fair. Let's see what's going on here. I guess we can clear. Oh, this is bad. You want to stop this? Stop! Spam back ping. This is losing, right? 100% losing. Unless either they start Baron or everyone's dying here, right? Whew. All right, this is getting real dicey. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, their team hasn't shown up yet, so...
The whole time I'm thinking this is bad, though.
This is real fucking bad. There's just 0% chance you're killing anyone, and highly likely everyone's dying. All right, so this is like what I mean by you see something bad, you gotta spam back ping. It's so bad, it's the 0% chance. That's how that's how I see it, at least. I don't know if you can see it, but if you think it's like really bad.
I don't necessarily see that it's 0% chance, but I do see that like I don't know, she's got flash, Q, whatever. It maybe like I believe that Leona has a plan, that's why she's doing this. But on the other hand, I do feel very scared because everything above me is unwarded. Kha'Zix could jump over a wall.
Right, exactly.
Like I don't feel good about this.
The obvious one is just she missed, so you gotta stop.
Okay.
Right? If this is even and you miss, that's automatically losing, right?
Okay.
And this is definitely not even. This is losing. So we're losing, we miss. This is tragedy. That's how we know there's no way, right?
Saber, I don't want to have to win by just being a shot caller. That's not what I want to have to do.
I mean, it is a team game nowadays, so it's not that you have to. You don't have to, right? It's just it'll increase your chances of winning. And it'll reinforce your good habits. Like let's say you're supposed to recognize if it's good or bad in the first place, and then while you're doing that, you can just ping your team because you realize that, right? I think it's a good habit to have, to be honest, for all players to realize what's going on, right?
I want to play it easy. I want to farm. I want to kill people.
Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. But
But
I
but
can't really
hey,
win that way.
if this is what I have to do to win, then fuck it. Then I'll
Like,
start thinking about macro
right,
options and then
like
communicating.
like this, for example, right? What's going on in this picture?
They're all fighting in mid.
All right, why is this bad?
Because my guy's getting engaged on.
No. Why is this
Oh,
bad? Why is
Graves
this
is
bad?
dead.
All
Graves is
right,
dead.
so what are we doing here? What are we doing here without communication?
We're not red pinging them to get the hell off. Like, and this happens all the time. People just take bad fights.
No. What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, I ping that I'm going in.
Yeah. So we're trying to go in. It's 4v5. You guys are all fucking dead, right? Unless you insta kill someone right now.
And this is the thing too. Like, I feel like I'm ahead because I'm 3 kills and I have decent CS at this point.
These 3 kills
But it
do not
doesn't
matter.
matter. Yeah.
Literally doesn't matter. You gotta have 10 kills. You gotta one shot. It still doesn't matter. The idea is you gotta one shot someone here, or we're all fucking dying, right?
Okay.
It's just there's no way, essentially, right? Look at this. There's no way. There's just absolutely no way you guys can win. So you gotta prevent this kind of stuff from happening. Essentially, that's like Diamond 5, Diamond 3 in a nutshell. Is make sure your team doesn't create a disaster situation, and make sure that when you see a good situation, you spam forward ping, right? Because the last 10 minutes have been this whole idea, I think, in terms of something bad happens, you need to recognize it's bad, don't do it, and tell your team don't do it. Or you see something good is going on, you're on a team, tell your team to go do it, right? So you guys basically, you guys are like losing now, essentially, right? You guys are hard winning now. We would say we're losing or even. I would say you guys are losing. This Fiora is out of control now, right? So almost out of control. Give her another kill, and then she's out of control. Oh, she's throwing. Holy shit. Wait a minute. She's what? Wait, hold up. What happened here?
This is some insane ADC mechanics. That's what this is.
What the fuck? She just EQs into you? That's how she throws her lead? What the hell?
She tried to 1v4 or 1v3.
Interesting.
Now straight up though, I did shit my pants. I thought she almost killed me.
Yeah, that was kind of spooky. Give her another item and we might have some problems.
Rocket. I waited for her parry. Like,
oh baby. Okay. 4v4. Nope, nothing here.
Kha'Zix is top side. I think we're good to push up.
What's going on here? Is this this is 5v5? Okay. Oh, this is bad. Everyone's dead. Everyone's fucking dead.
How do I get?
You can't stop that.
How do I get away from that? I was so mad.
You just lose.
I was like, I saw him. I ran.
You just lose because someone got hooked. So basically, it's just the other stuff before that kind of created this situation.
But this is still winnable. I'm huge. Damn it.
Well, I mean, it wasn't winnable after there were like 4 throws, 4 or 5. Like, remember, when I say there's one major throw, it's over, right?
But
it's considered kind of over. Right, it's team throws, right?
No.
Individual throws can turn into team throws.
Why do these people? Right? Why do these people control my LP? Okay. I understand though. Like, just be on top of things like that. Don't bait my team. Don't follow my team into stupid situations when I know that it's a stupid situation.
This is the habit we want you to work on. Okay, you see any situation, you double check to know what's going on,
now,
and then
this
you
is
make
the
a decision.
question though. This is the question though.
Yeah.
With this same lead, would I on a like more meta champion would I have been able to do this?
Of course not. Are you kidding me? Right?
You don't think so?
It did not matter what champion you were playing. These situations doesn't matter what these champions are, unless it's like 5 scaling versus 5 early game, right? It doesn't matter. You could play Vayne, doesn't matter. You're still losing or winning the same situations, right? Okay. It's basically we were in spots that were impossible to win, like physically impossible. Does not matter what champion you're playing, right? And then you're in spots that are physically impossible to lose. Does not matter what champion you're playing, right? So that's kind of the issue here. Isn't the champion picks, right? That's why people can pick whatever the hell they want when they're at in a lower rank account and still win, right? Even though they've never played they haven't played the champion in months or even years sometimes, right? It's just they're playing better league, if that makes any sense, right? The basics and the fundamentals are all still there, right? So yeah, now you guys are just doomed because of everything that happened.
Yeah, I got this Kha'Zix twice, and it sucked because the next game was 15 minutes. Like, Kha'Zix actually didn't. It really made me mad that he killed me right there, but he didn't really like pop off or anything. Next game he popped out hardcore and went like 7-0. It was not fun. But I guess I don't know, man.
I mean, you could have lost because the Smurfing Kazakhs was calling everything too, right?
That's true.
So it's kind of unfair, right? But that's kind of the kind of reality of it is this is what you have to do to prevent bad things from happening and good things not prevent good things, but make good things happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see the other games because I think
let's go to the rest because the rest are Kaisa games. This is. Dude, one of these games I popped off. Okay, first off, I want to let you know I plugged you on that Twitch game that I went 16-3.
Oh baby!
I was like, yeah, my coach, blah blah blah, and then the other jungler was like, well, I forget who I was up against. He's like, well, Varus, you need to visit the coach because you.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Okay.
That's funny.
So this lane I'm able to be very dominant in.
Oh, we're dead as fuck.
But my support also died.
Right.
But then again, he wouldn't have died if I didn't push up.
Well,
I thought Nocturne was on my side. We both have sums.
He
probably didn't flash because he thought I was going to take the stun.
This is the problem with NA, okay, is that you should push, right?
Yeah.
So why doesn't it work?
Why? Because Nocturne doesn't come. No, because my support didn't try to flash the stun.
Right. So he just got hit, right? That's the problem. You're supposed to know that you don't want to trade when you're pushing, right? So what is he doing?
Really?
Oh, he auto attacked.
Oh.
Right. Why don't we want to trade when we're pushing? We can talk about that.
Because the only way that the gank kills us is if we're low on HP.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So.
Or at least I don't know. I feel like we can trade. Like I've been trading. I've been hitting these people, but I've been doing good trades. I don't know why he decides to go up in auto and then take a Q and an auto from Vayne.
Right. So.
Like Vel'Koz should just stay in the back. But like in this situation, is this my fault? Is this not my fault?
No. This is just unlucky. Okay. You don't worry about this. This is not a problem, right? Usually not a problem. If you want to like, the way I prevent this is we're at this picture, right? Yep. You get to this point. Let's say I push in a wave or something, right? And then I ping, Gragas. I spam ping Gragas. Like you ever watch me, you watch me play. I like press tab and I ping Gragas, and I back ping my support, right? Or sometimes I'll ping my support's flash and I'll be like, Gragas is here or something like that, right? So he's more aware of it.
He's ready. Yeah.
Right. Because he it looks like he has no clue, right? Yes, look at this. He has no clue. He's like, oh, he runs 2 Gragas. I have no idea what's going on. So, yeah, that's how you can kind of alert them as to what's going on. You say, ping Gragas, back ping where the worst possible spot he could be at.
Wait.
Right. So, like, let's say this is like, you guys are dying to this game.
Should probably heal before you flash away for no reason. Just saying.
True as well. Right.
No,
I think you're fine here.
No, that's what he said. Should probably heal before you flash away for no reason.
Oh, the fuck? Chat. Yeah, he was just.
Yeah, he's just being salty. Okay.
But he's bad. Yeah, he's just bad. Okay, see, that's why you gotta like, don't listen to people at your rank, because they're at your rank for a reason.
That feels so bad.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. What do you say? It doesn't make sense. Sure. Okay, we could have.
Just salty.
We could have healed and then like.
But I did heal before I flashed.
It doesn't matter. You get hit by that, you shouldn't be. You're losing if you get hit by that. Okay, you don't want to get hit by that. You guys are fine if you flash out of the gank. So
Vayne
I don't know what he's smoking.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but mainly I want to look at first like macro stuff, but a lot of it I want to see improvement to Kaisa mechanics over what we went last time.
Okay.
We were focused on things like saving abilities, knowing when to go into fights, things like that.
Oh, nice W, right? So that's all we want. That's all we're looking for, really. Auto cancel E, auto cancel ulti, W.
I know Nocturne's on the side. He's coming in, so I'm trying.
You're trying to debate. Trades.
I'm trying to keep my passive on her.
Right. It's good. You're trying to debate her. Too bad it's not working, right? Why is it not working?
Because we couldn't get in.
Well,
Vel'Koz and I couldn't get in.
More general.
We backed off. Oh, I don't have HP. I'm half HP.
More general than that, I would say.
Why
are they pushing?
They're pushing because they won the gank. They're level 6.
What did we just see? What is this?
Oh, they have sums.
Right, they have flash. So that's how they know the gank's not gonna work, right? That's the kind of relationship between flash and gank, right? It's just we know that.
But it does work.
Right, it works. Why does it work, right? What is this?
They overcommit because
I've got my sums. He's coming back, yo. So yeah, I don't know. He actually just walked back. So we would say this is a fail gank, right? It doesn't work that way. So how do you know that you shouldn't bait with your HP? Is because If you ever watch me play and I bait with my HP, it literally never works. So,
Okay. So just from experience.
yeah, you don't bait with HP. You bait with you want them to try and hit you, but you don't actually want to get hit. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Right. So you do something like this. You're trying to like get them to walk forward, but you don't actually want to take the damage because nowadays the damage is so like big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it can actually.
Turn the fight.
Yeah. Exactly, which is what's going on here. Look at this. Like usually, I would say like last year, 2 years ago, this is perfectly fine, right? We're debating him here, right? Oh, this looks really good now, but look at this season.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
It's like disaster essentially, right? So he didn't even take any damage, right? So it's just like, oh,
and this is
don't bait with HP.
And this is another question. If I go boots first, like I did again, am I not supposed to take any trades?
No, it's remember our discussion on laning and matchup. Right.
Okay. And it's
It's
just
not
because
about-
I'm against poke sustain and I'm just poke, which
Right, you're not supposed to trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're straight up not supposed to trade no matter what. You could have 3 BF swords. I don't care. You're not supposed to trade, right?
Okay.
You're losing those trades. You need maybe if you had a 4th BF sword, you might win those, right?
Now
By
the
brute
fight
force.
itself, was that like, did I play that well?
We would say
Or
because
what
you
would
baited
you
with HP,
No, I mean like
not as much.
the
but
mechanics for
yeah. The mechanics
ulting to her
seemed
and then
good.
flashing away.
Yeah, the mechanics seem good. So not too much to worry about there. I mean, if I see it, we'll definitely see what's going on, right?
Okay.
But here it's just lane matchup ideas, right? Oh, getting hit feels bad.
I did get a fat triple kill in a Kaisa game yesterday. I felt good. Like backline dive kind of thing.
Oh! He has no flash this time. Easy, right? Easy money. Oh, this is an LT. Oh, you don't even have to. Oh, you can kill.
I didn't want to. Yeah.
You don't want to kill this guy? That's fine.
I didn't know.
That's
I didn't
fair,
know. I've seen some Gragas's, AP Gragas lately have some fat damage.
Oh, look at this dodge. Okay, we'll say it's reasonable. You're definitely killing Gragas here if someone can get him.
Oh no, you don't see the apparently so this was very weird to me too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's huge. He's massive. This York went ham. He's 4-0. He's like plus I walked up in melee range like a retard.
Right, I was gonna say you're trying to hit Gragas.
But I also didn't expect the fat damage. I'm trying to hit Gragas because I'm dumb. But
right, but honestly, it doesn't matter what top laner it is. We don't want to be
right there.
We don't want to walk up for no reason, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Usually, you just want to hit from max range, right? I mean, like this could be Camille. Oh, you're dying to her E, or this could be Darius. Okay, we're dying to Q pull, right?
Yeah.
Well, the top laners. This is Jax. We're maybe not dying, but actually, maybe we are dying. He's level 10. Maybe we are dying, right? So you really just don't want to walk up for no reason, right? I think you're just trying to hit Gragas here.
Yeah, so, and that's me being bad.
What's the general mistake? What do you think? This is the standard team fighting rules, right?
Just hitting the closest person.
Right, unless you have a play that works.
And all my stuff's on cooldown, so there's no play that works.
So the play didn't work because we're not in range, right? We're trying to hit him, kill him, whatever. Wasn't in range, so you know that chasing does not good, right? So that's what happened there. Is that we kind of you tried to do something that was like a play, right? Trying to do something that wasn't just hit the closest target, and it didn't work. So we'll call that, that's just you know what's going on there, right?
This is bad Jinx habits. Thinking about resets. Okay, yeah, I'll kill him and I'll run away. So, but yeah, no, that was completely bad on my part.
Oh, looks free to me. Okay. If you want mid, sure. If Vlad wants mid, we go bot. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, what's going on here? What is he? What?
I know, like, what is this?
Thinks he can steal this? Excuse me. Hell no. I didn't think so. All right, fast forward. Oh, Vlad died. That's kind of awkward. What happened there? You just push this out, right? Can we push another wave? Why or why not?
Because I don't have vision on anyone. Top's dead. There's no pressure top. I only see Vayne.
We can push a wave here, right?
And then York. You think so? I mean, they've got TF. I mean, TF is top. So
you just saw his ulti here though.
Okay.
So we would say it's always like press tab. Who is coming?
Can Gragas 1v1 me?
Right, that's the question, right? Does he have Predator and can he 1v1 you? I would say if you have ulti, you're okay. Or maybe if you stand in a certain spot, you're okay. But you would have to check at the very least, right? You want to press tab to make sure, to see if you can push. Remember, if you don't push, you know what's happening, right?
Yeah, I'm losing minions.
Right, so we really want to make sure that There's no way we can do it before we base, right? I would say you really want to take a look. I mean, sometimes you just can't, so it's fine, right? But if you can, you always want to, essentially.
Okay.
Oh, he has no ulti. He has ulti in like 1 second, but you think this is working? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Also, that's why I'm just trying to push.
Oh.
Yeah, I get caught. 100%.
You can just walk away here.
I know. No.
Oh, this is the wrong way. This is definitely the wrong way. You're dead as fuck. Oh, okay. Let's watch what's going on here. What's going on here?
So here I'm trying to push, and I don't have vision on. I know Yorick was up here, which probably means he's still going to be here.
This is like a you are not prepared for what to do when he comes out. I think.
Yeah, I should have.
Actually, it looks like you were prepared, but you had the wrong plan, or the plan wasn't complete. Right, because you know, you're ulting into. Okay, there's a few things
honestly,
going on here.
Okay, straight up, if Gragas wouldn't have come, I think I would have lived.
No, you're still dead. Why are you still dead if Gragas doesn't show up? Let's see. This picture. You're dead here.
Why? I also don't really know how to.
Who's on their team?
Does. TF.
Okay, so
TF's
fucked, right?
Yeah.
No way out. I mean, you could say something like, "Oh, when TF ultis, Nocturne's gonna ulti."
I would have lived.
Right, but we would prefer to not use our ulti like that too, right?
Yeah, if possible.
We want to say something like, we want to ward this if we can.
Oh, okay.
Right? Or if say you're trying to dodge the cage, I don't know, you can just press E immediately. I don't know. It was just you have to know he's coming around the corner. It's just kind of like you just need a plan. Essentially. Okay. I don't know if you had a plan or if that was your plan, but
I was thinking of Yorick, and I just didn't expect the Gragas. I think that threw me off. But either way, you said I still died with the Yorick, so
right with the TF, right? And we're still probably not good if you have to burn ulti to get away from him, right? Ulti and half your health. You guys are losing Rift Herald, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You would want to do something like another thing you could do, you know, that relates to our discussion earlier is ping here that you're going forward.
Okay.
So you guys can counter gank because I don't know what Vel'Koz is doing, right? Because he's here, so he should help you. He should make sure you're not dying before he goes mid or something like that. But yeah, he's just dead. I mean, you're just dead, so yeah, it's kind of awkward. Unfortunate, but yeah, you need to make sure you have a plan. I mean, you could say something like, you know, he's strong, so it's kind of strange. Oh wow, that cage screwed Vel'Koz up. But it's still the same idea no matter you know what game you're playing, honestly, right? You want to push out your wave, you got to make sure you know what's coming.
In this game, would you have gone Stormrazor or Gunsu's first?
I definitely would have gone Stormrazor if I'm looking at this correctly. It's just Yorick, right?
Yeah, Yorick's the only tanky guy.
Gragas? Yeah. Stormrazor first for sure. Stormrazor Rageblade, can't go wrong.
All right,
with
so
that.
they did not get good use out of their abilities here.
Right, so you're gonna kill someone here. Oh, never mind, I killed his Vayne. Oh, how are you not killing this guy? Press W? Oh, okay. I think that's fine. You can E forward here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Soraka is top side. Yorick's not coming. Just YOLO this and you win.
Soraka's also like 2 hits from...
If you want to flash for this, that is A-okay. If you
That's what I decided to do.
Yeah. Oh, seems good. Very nice. And then one more. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I keep pinging it. Pinging it.
You got him. Don't worry. Oh, never mind. He has so much HP.
No.
Someone else has got to get him.
I'm your boy.
Oh,
I'm your boy.
Oh, that killed him?
600 gold off of that.
I can't see his HP. I think you barely killed him. That's crazy. Good stuff. Right.
Okay.
So why do you think you won this?
Because they got terrible usage out of their stuff. Gragas basically whiffed his ulti.
When was the moment you knew you won? Right, because it's all very unclear right now.
No, like I knew I won when Vel'Koz landed his stun and ult.
When he's like dying, right? We got some.
Yeah, and then the person died, and then Vayne greeted hardcore for Nocturne. Right, and I still had everything up, so I was able to.
So in a 4v4 it looks good. Jax even came here, so it's not even a 4v4, it's 5v4. So this is what we're talking about in terms of winning situations.
Yeah, Yorick's pushing.
This is all we care about. Winning situations, losing situations, right? So I think in terms of like, oh wait, hold on, why'd you base?
Because Yorick's pushing our inhib.
Dude, it's already gone. You gotta keep going, right?
I think we stop him, but
you need to maximize your income. Yeah, right. Exactly. You need a push. It takes you too long to base, right? So you guys lost a wave there. What? Maybe you could say something like,
excuse me.
you know, we don't want to get caught, or we need a base so we can. So yeah. Well, Twisted Fate ulti could be on the way, but.
No, I mean he just used his ulti that team fight. What's the
Oh,
cooldown?
what's going on here? Let's take a look. Oh, baiting? Are we baiting here?
No, I'm trying to back up.
This can get really good.
I was red pinging. Look, enemies are missing. Enemies are missing. Careful. I'm red pinging Jax. I'm like, get out of here, man. Maybe yeah.
All right, let's see. So one shot Soraka. Okay. You guys can't get out though. I guess.
Yeah.
It wasn't good enough.
I'm like, no.
Oh, that's tragedy. This game, honestly, looks unlucky for the most part, right? Oh, this is a kill right here. Oh, very nice. Very clean. Very clean. So far, no problems with me. Oh! There it is.
The w, but I still kill it.
This happens to most players.
So what do you do though? Like
you hold on to it, right?
You just wait, just walk at her and wait.
Remember, how do you land? How do you increase the chance of landing a skill shot?
Get close, get in their face.
Okay, that's one.
Waiting until they can't dodge. Like
okay, that's another.
Situations where they can't dodge a different way.
Right. Literally,
honestly,
anything
though,
like that.
I whiffed this so hard. I shouldn't have shot it at the wall, but
right,
she still dies anyway.
Like on an auto attack, for example, or let's say you walk up and then she turns around to hit you, you walk back and throw a W. She's still right clicking you, right?
She's chasing.
So, stuff like that, right? Is how you increase chances. But honestly, overall the mechanics seem good.
That was pretty clean, right?
Yeah. Overall the mechanics seem good. So if you just keep playing like this, you're gonna win this game essentially, right? As long as we don't take any 4v5s or anything like that. Oh, let's see what's going on here. This is a
so I just killed Soraka and Warwick.
You're dead as fuck. Oh my god, he just straight missed. Are you serious? Don't help this. No.
Yeah, I die.
Should be okay. So
I should have just ran away. I mean, either way, I think that TF could have ulted on me no matter what, right?
Right. So we look at this picture. We're like, oh, don't chase, or maybe.
So should I just not have chased her?
Yeah. This doesn't look like a good chase.
Because we kill him.
Okay. Well, it doesn't. Just because you kill him doesn't mean it was good, right?
That's true. I get shut down.
Because what happened after? He's buying so much time for his team. Maybe you say like, okay, if we chase, we need out.
No, straight up though, I just got 750 gold off of that shutdown.
And then I guess.
And then I die, but the team gets all these kills. I think I could have invised immediately if I clicked it. If you go back.
No, it doesn't work that way. You have Twisted Fatality.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it's not really good, right? Look what's going on here. Everyone's dying.
That's true.
So sure, you got some money, but I mean, Vayne definitely got more money, and they have Baron potential now because they spawned first. So how do I know that this is kind of dicey?
Because we're chasing, which is one, and then they've got global. Like they'll be able to get on me. There's no way for me to stay safe because of the TF.
Right. You have to do when you're chasing, you need to like if his team is coming, you gotta finish him now, or you're not doing this. Okay. That's the rule. That's the rule. There are exceptions, right?
Even though we still have numbers advantage, like when Vayne shows up, it's 5v3.
Right, but remember, it's like hard to explain because this is like an edge case in terms of you do have numbers advantage, right? So why'd you guys lose? Well, your team is ulti based. How many ultis do you have?
Okay.
Right, Vlad is useless. Nocturne is useless. Vel'Koz maybe not useless, but you can't hit Vayne. So I think you guys are automatically losing because you guys can't do anything without ultis, essentially. I mean, you can do something, but obviously, they can just go in because honestly, you have no ultis. So
when I saw the Predator on, I should have paid attention to the Predator on Vel'Koz. When I saw that, I should have gone bot. I don't think I should have fought the what was it? The Gragas.
I mean, I think it's just a more general idea of when you're in a chasing situation, you need to. That's like whenever I'm chasing someone, I instantly get triggered in terms of, oh, I need to do this now or it's not happening.
Okay.
Right. There has to be an end goal to this, otherwise, this is gonna be bad. Usually bad. Remember how we say hitting tower is usually bad. The same thing with chasing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's what works most of the time. I got it.
Exactly. You have to have a reason for it to work, right? So you don't want to do this, for example.
So I'm pinging him like, bro, get out. Get out.
Don't ulti. As long as you don't ulti, you're good, right? And then you push this out, sure. Oh, okay, we made it out. Is there anything wrong with your build?
If I go Storm Razors, do I have to go crit item?
No. The Gunsus is fine, but
you wouldn't have gone Nashers. What would you have gone after?
Well, what does their team have that you need to beat?
Can you hear me?
What is? Yeah. What's up?
What is, sorry, you cut out. What does their team have that I need to what?
To beat?
The TF ulti, Gragas ulti, should I have gone Zonia's?
Okay, Zanya's is not bad, I would say, but you
Then
can't
what
do
are you thinking?
Zanya's if you have after Rage Blade. That's kind of weird.
Okay, then what are you thinking?
Right. That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Right here. If you flash gold cards you into Gragas, flash barrel.
QSS.
Right.
The
We need a
QSS would have
QSS.
been okay. Yeah.
We definitely need a QSS, right? Because not only can you outplay a gold card, what else can you outplay?
Condemn and
Well, no, if you get condemned, you just die. Let's be honest. If you're next to Vayne, okay, actually maybe not 100% dying, but if you're next to Vayne,
if I QSS and then E.
yeah. It would be really good, maybe, but that's
Yeah.
probably not. That's not a normal case. Like when we say what usually you need to beat.
Okay, so the Gragas body slam and so flash body slam and then flash gold card.
Right, or it's not really body slam we're looking for.
What other CC do they have? The Soraka silence?
No. It's Gragas. Basically, what's Gragas's other ability that displaces you?
Yeah, but QSS doesn't do anything to that, doesn't?
With Gragas ulti?
Yeah.
Wait, you know the interaction between QSS and being able to move after?
No, I've got no clue.
Let's
It gives me
say
like a second of movement speed, right?
no. Let me show you. All right, so this is interesting because this is in the mechanics. This is in the mechanics section of having a plan, right?
Teach me.
Let's see. I'm just gonna scroll down and look up QSS. Oh, what the hell? Please show me something. Okay, actually, I can find it on my desktop. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. That's not it. What? One sec. I can find it easily. Wait, where is it actually? One sec. There's so many examples. Why can't I find one right now? I will find one.
Do you think, Saber?
Quite easily. Let me find it real quick.
So okay, so off of that game alone, even though I did pop off hardcore that game, like, do you think that Kaisa is, or I'm able to take Kaisa into ranked on my main account?
I mean, I can't really. It seems fine, right? Okay. It's just it's really the other ideas of
still macro stuff, right?
Right. We don't really see you lose fights because of mechanics. Well, I mean, I think last week we kind of did, but this week not really.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I can't believe I can't find it. What's going on here?
Okay, so what does it do?
You can QSS and use an ability after, like a movement ability. Let's say.
So like I can QSS E.
You can QSS ulti. Right. I don't know about QSS E. I actually still have to test that, but I'm pretty sure QSS E doesn't work. But you can QSS ulti, so you can cancel his barrel, right? On Vayne, you can QSS tumble, right? Against Yasuo knockup, you can QSS dash, you can QSS flash, you can do all these different things, right?
Yeah, and I know on the knockup, because it holds you there on it in his ulti, I know you can QSS out of it. It doesn't stop the damage, but I didn't know that on displacements. So like Alistair knockup. Well, I guess it doesn't do anything on knockups, or what is it?
No, it does literally anything. Right, you can QSS
so I can still use abilities during the CC, but I can't actually move.
Right, you can't QSS and then walk away. Yeah. It doesn't work into that, but you can QSS and use a movement ability, right? Where is? Wow, this is really sad. Basically, my Plays TV is just filled up with random shit, so now I can't find it. No, I can find it. Here we go. Wait, this is the same example.
If you find it for me later, you can link it to me.
Wait, but not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Why can't I find anything? I can't believe. Have you been watching my weekly videos? It was in there.
The montage?
Yeah, those weekly videos. It had examples of that, of using QSS.
I've not watched the most recent one, but I have watched almost all of them.
Well, wow. All right, I guess we just can't find it. This is really sad.
That's okay. I'll believe you. I'll look at your montage today. So
that's an oversight. I need to add an example. Okay. Anyways, you can QSS out of barrel. So if he flashes you and ultis and he thinks it's good, you can QSS and flash out, or you can W him as he's coming into you and then QSS ulti him.
Okay.
Right. That would be pretty much you win the fight for your team right there.
Because he got bad utility.
Right. Exactly. And he's out of position too. So, but this game is kind of what face. Oh, you can hold the fort for sure. It's just hard for you to do anything if they go on you, right? Wait, hold up. What happened here? Oh!
I thought this was a good catch. But
so can you kill him now?
I think I can burst him, but we'll see.
So, no, right?
Okay.
It's not good enough. It has to be, remember, when you make a play, 90%. Otherwise, it's a throw, right? The reason why there's a fine difference between a play and a throw is because it didn't work.
Okay.
Right, so now you have poor value, right? We would say you have no ulti somehow, right? And what'd you get out of it? You got some of Yorick's health, which Sark is gonna heal.
Which Sark is gonna heal back up.
So there's a problem here. So yeah, but let's see what's going on here. Sure, Gragas eat into nothing, so maybe we can kill people.
Soraka comes.
That's a flash. Oh, same thing, right?
Yeah,
it's the same thing. Well, at least you kill this guy, but we're definitely gonna die here. Oh no. Yeah, I think you're just dying no matter what.
The other thing too is that I thought because my team engaged, so I thought they would push into them. So if I'm fighting two people, we're fine. But then
it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
So
remember your basic team fighting ideas, right? This is like the most basic will work in any fight. So you only do like advanced stuff after this basic stuff makes sense. Right.
Okay.
So like,
well, let's. That's a good thing because I think if you have just like a quick 5 minutes to look at the mid-late game team fight stuff for the next game, I want to look at that.
All right. Let's take a look.
I think this if it's got a Darius on the other team. No, there's no Darius.
Is this not it?
Oh, this one was dumb. I think I won this one. No, that one's not it. But let me pull it up. I'll link it to you.
All right.
So weird that my playlist didn't set up that way. Because it's literally if I click on the playlist, it says there's 4. That's weird.
Oh, it might be. I found it. I think.
It should be 524.
Yeah. Here we go. I found it.
Okay. So Darius gets fucking huge. My Alistair entered really hard.
Fast forward. Let's see what's going on. Wow, where's our RCS? This game looks a disaster.
Yeah, this game was a disaster.
Oh no! What the hell?
Like this is the Ornn. This is the Ornn game. This is the 0-7 Ornn.
What are you supposed to do here? What do you think?
Push mid. I don't know. Push bot.
Right. You can't. Remember how far away is this?
It's super far away.
So what distance can you go for helping fights? What's your maximum
Like one
distance?
lane over.
Right. So this is 2 lanes over.
Okay.
Right. So you're gonna get here, you do nothing. So we should have pushed bot. We lost 7 CS. Right. Okay. It's all kind of. I think the macro mistakes are either 4v5 ideas.
In losing games like this where it's so hard lost, yeah, I lose a lot of CS. We're like,
right. You absolutely need to.
Pressure.
Only split push, like in a losing game, you come back by out macroing the other team, right? In terms of you generate more income and more levels, and then all of a sudden you're above their, you're like stronger than their 80 carry somehow, right?
Okay, because it's totally not what I thought. I totally thought I need to like help my team stop the bleeding.
Right, that's the opposite of what you need to do because average case, you come help them. It's still you're not going to change anything because you're weak, right? Okay. And you don't get anything out of it because you guys are losing these fights. So you're just wasting time essentially, right? You're not really able to play the game at all, right?
Okay.
What's going on here?
I don't even have Ginsu's yet, which is really good.
If we want to talk about mechanics, what do we already see?
Starting with the W.
Right. So why in this case is starting with the W doesn't make sense.
Because I don't know who we're gonna focus, and
See, perfect. So this is actually a mistake I did yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, shouldn't have shot that. Right. The instant I did it, I was like, oh, who did it hit? I don't know. Right. Doesn't make sense. Right. You can do something like RW him, or maybe even W in the backline in R. Right. So
yeah,
we're missing some ideas here. But oh wow, these fat knockups going on.
Yeah. Dude, Darius
how do you
is
guys
so
lose
fast.
this? Let's take a look.
Darius is so fast.
You can just he kicked you. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, did a shit. He has ghost. Oh my god, oh my god.
No, he's not ghosting. Oh yeah, he is ghosting actually.
Yo, you want to get away from him. He's strong at towers. Oh no, he has that item. I think that makes him fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at this. Did we miss anything?
Miss anything as in what?
There's an opportunity here that we're not really going to focus on, but we missed an opportunity here, right?
Should I have ulted to kill Vayne? Like, I'm thinking if I ult into 5 of them, I'm dead.
Right.
Or, you're saying I should have popped
we...
the fifth thing on my passive.
No. We can. Is this an opportunity here? Is this 90% winning? Is the question.
This is 90% losing.
Well, it looks 90% winning to me. So
because you can just go in and kill Vayne or what?
Right, you can go in, auto attack Q, and that's killing her, right? We would say. So unless you're getting heal baited, I would say this
but
looks,
then how do
you
I
can
get
look
out?
for it. You run down, right? That's the out.
Down away?
Right.
Okay.
Or you could say this is worth because he's running to us. We're confusing him.
Oh,
right,
so I could have ulted from the bush while he's running up.
Right, something like that, right? But if you didn't see it, this is fine, right? You just need to get out. I think it's better to not go for that if you don't know it exists. You have to be able to reason it out.
This is good. I want you to tell me these things that I'm not seeing so that I can start seeing them.
Right. You have to be able to reason it out is the idea. Remember, it's not like I didn't say Vayne is low. I said ulti in, auto attack Q. It's very precise.
Now,
it's like a surgical incision.
In this situation? Like,
say again?
Was there more that I could have done in the beginning of that team fight?
No. It's just you're sure to save W. Otherwise,
okay.
That's pretty much it. The fight was already lost.
Then I could have ult auto W, and that would have been insta dead.
Right, something like that. So, auto W. If she has heal, she's still dying, right? So, that's kind of the idea, right? Anytime, it's basically you have to see the play, be able to execute the play, and then do it. Right?
This game, I feel like I should have gone full AP.
This just looks unlucky, but
I don't know if that would have changed.
Full AP.
Yeah, because Darius is huge.
I mean, you still want Stormrage or Rageblade, right?
You think so?
Yeah. I would say Stormrage or Rageblade makes perfect sense, right? I don't know why he's pinging you. This is pretty.
I know. No,
pretty strange.
I'm getting tilted at this point because I'm.
Oh, we're dying. Good flash. You are actually dead to an ulti right there.
Yeah.
He actually could have killed you. I think he could have killed you there. Let me see. Could he have killed you?
Probably.
Oh, you're dead. All right. The instant he can get that auto attack off, he can press R, and it doesn't matter if you flash. Wow, that's pretty funny. Oh, nice W, right? Oh, you can ulti out of this. You're good. Good. You have no HP, so it's kind of hard, but team's gonna clean up. So, yeah, I think his game looks unlucky, right? I don't know what happened earlier, but if there's anything to look at, it's remember about the wave control. That's literally all you care about mid game. Okay, is maximizing your income. Doesn't matter how. Like, look at the score.
Teams like inting, just red ping him and then wave control.
Right, exactly. Like, if you ever watched me, did you watch when I did that unranked to Challenger stream the first time?
I watched I watched your gold game where you lost on Caitlyn, and I felt sad.
That was tragedy. Yeah, I threw that game, I'm pretty sure. But it was like a game where.
But there was a good message that came out of it because I remember you saying, is this our fault? 50% most likely. If we're being really harsh, 100%.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Definitely could have avoided literally everything that happened in that game. So it's definitely our fault, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the rank is. The game is still the same, if that makes any sense. People just make more mistakes.
Dude, I straight up lose games on my gold Smurf, and it feels really bad.
Right. Me too, dude. I mean, I'm smurfing like every day, and it feels bad, I guess, when I lose.
But overall, I think that I'm very close to being able to start winning a lot more in these games.
Agreed. It's very much focus on macro now.
Okay.
I think it has always been for you.
I think, yeah. I mean, that was when we first did coaching, you were like, bro, you've got 0 macro, like, and then it helped a huge ton, because that's back when I was in Plat 5 and like, Saber, I used to be good, what's happening? And then now, like, I've gotten up, but I've also gotten lazy on the macro, so I'm gonna focus on that again.
Remember, it's just whenever you have a choice of pushing the wave, you just gotta do it.
Always push. Okay.
Always push first.
Even though I know you say just mute them. Oh my god, dude! Like, people get so mad. You're not a split pusher. I'm not split pushing. I'm catching the wave, retard.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta mute them.
But yeah,
I know. They're so dumb. They don't know what they're smoking. Okay.
I know.
If we want to do some team fighting ideas, we can show you some kinds of team fights if you want, real quick.
I gotta go to the restroom, and we're past an hour anyway. But what can you link me some videos?
Let me see if I.
Actually, no. Yeah. I'll sit here. Fuck it. Unless you can wait 30 seconds. Is that cool?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. All right. Be right back. All right, let's start it up. You there, buddy? Can you hear me?
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right,
yes, sir.
Let's see some of these, because I think you're interested in the Kaiser team fights section.
Yeah.
No game fight ulti.
Seeing open aims and then staying safe.
Right. Let me see. Where are the fights? Here we go. Here's a fight. This is a fight, right? These are going to be fights, because we had some scrappy games yesterday night. So let's see what's going on here. So far, so good. It's going to be 5v4, right?
This is like Diamond 2, right? On red?
I think this is like Masters to Diamond 2, right? Something like that.
Okay.
So not the highest of ranks, but relevant enough, I think.
I mean, it's
right?
pretty fucking high. Yeah. It's like 0.02%.
So
top 600 players for sure.
You see what we're doing here in this picture?
So you're in the back, but you see someone's sectioned off because everyone else is coming from the other part, so you pick them off.
Right. Well, in terms of more, I think that's kind of
you're making sure that you're safe, like you're really far back until you see an opening.
Right. That's kind of what I'm going for here, right? Instead of like, I try and think as little as possible.
What if you would have missed your W?
Right. That's why she's in one direction. You can't miss. Right.
Okay.
We throw it when we think we cannot miss. Okay. So maybe if he's faker and he's expecting he's like dodging down or something, but this is an opening where this W can basically not miss unless you screw it up. Right. Right. We knew he was coming in, so that's how we knew we can land it. We have some kind of reasoning here. Right.
Okay.
And why can we ulti in here? Because we think we can kill her in one hit.
Because there's no one else around her, and you can insta her. Yeah.
All right. It's less about no one else around. We don't care if people are around as long as they can't stop us. Right.
Okay.
As long as we can calculate a way to do it. Right. So it's just all mechanics, right? Auto, cancel E, right?
Yep.
It's all the same. It's all the same. Everything we told you.
Auto QE. Yeah.
Right.
That's what you did.
And then in the rest of the fight, well, I guess it just resolved itself.
I don't think you had to use your E there, honestly.
Oh yeah, you did.
You think so?
Always. You have to auto cancel E, right? How do you know she's not ulting you?
She just ulted Thresh. Didn't she?
Right there.
No, okay.
We had no idea, right?
Yeah.
Our plan is foolproof. Doesn't matter what she does, we're killing her. So we're gonna use our E, right?
Okay.
That's the idea. And then the rest of this fight, we're just staying out of it because it's not clear.
For the Aurelia. Yeah.
All right, just kill this guy. Oh, seems good, right?
Yep.
Simple team fight.
You guys go back to Baron, or you chase him down?
Oh, we're probably doing Baron here. Let me see. Oh, we have no HP. We can't Baron.
Okay.
So I guess we base, right? Okay, we base.
Chicken.
Let's see what's going on here.
So when do you finish the Mercurials? versus just keeping his QSS.
In this game, we bought it immediately. Right. In this case, we just bought the QSS, and then we had money to buy Runons, or we could buy something else. So we got Mercurials here, right? Because we wanted some lifesteal, I guess. I don't know. There's some kind of reasoning here. Let me see. Who's on your team? Probably like Aurelia. Something like a Syndra stun. We want to run fast after we get stunned, right? So I think it's reasonable for sure. Okay, get hit by stun, but whatever. We're in a safe spot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like he just dies for free, so we don't have to do anything. Notice how we didn't go with the team. Why didn't I do that?
You're going from the back.
Why didn't I do that? No. Yo, what's the bigger reasoning here?
You're flanking because you... Well, first off, Aurelia's on that side, right?
Right. So,
and then second, you'll be able to get behind to their squishies.
Well, what's the worst case scenario here?
Aurelia ults and then jumps over or something.
Okay.
Or what? I mean, what else they have? They've got Zillion.
Zillion. Yeah, like Zillion.
That's a very small area for you to get hit by a lot of AOE.
All right. This is like, this is the worst case scenario. Someone's here. All right,
yeah.
Someone's here. There's people everywhere, right? So we're not gonna walk through here. It does not matter how good this looks. We don't care unless you're ready to QSS flash out or something. We're not prepared for that, right?
Why take the one that's gonna like require?
Right. We're not prepared for that. I mean, look at that. He was right here, right? These people are right here. So, and then we see Camille use everything, so we're going in. Miss W, which is why this got dicey, right?
Yeah. Was it okay to use your E there to gap close?
Right. So why do we use E here to gap close? Because if we didn't use E, I think she's getting away, right?
Yeah,
so that's probably why. Ideally, you want to auto cancel E, right? Okay. So if we could walk up and do it, we would. But the problem with this is that Camille's cooldowns are really low. So if we're waiting that long, she's gonna get it. She's gonna kill us, or she's gonna get away, right? So okay, that was a mistake. We would say in terms of
your flash.
No. In terms of
QSS, because you can get sunned.
No. What was the mistake here?
Missing your W.
Besides that.
Did
I know where she was? Did I know where she was? I guess is the question.
Yeah, you saw her up top, but she flashed. Did she flash in?
Right, but in the moment, I didn't know.
You didn't notice.
So that's the mistake. Is that we needed to know where she was.
What is the mistake? You went in without knowing where she was, or
right? We went in, we hit someone without knowing where everyone was.
It really was. Okay.
Right. So anyone who can threaten you, Aurelia, Syndra, whatever, we need to know what's going on, right? And the reason why we got confused is because we miscalculated. I was like, I'm getting stunned here. Why am I getting stunned here? And then I got confused. So we lost track of Aurelia, so we had to get out. I would also say it's a mistake because you also don't know what Syndra is. So the problems in this fight were just kind of we had a plan, it wasn't fully complete, and we were missing some kind of team fight awareness.
So you're just like I mean, one of the biggest issues here too that I think is that there's no vision. Like you don't have vision in those bushes. Like Syndra could be in that bottom bush right now.
Right.
So do you just not want to? Would you red ping your team here not to take this fight because you're
no? We're gonna see what happens, right?
Okay.
Like this is the reason why we can do this. Is look at this. It looks so good that maybe we can win.
Okay.
Depending on what happens.
How could you have played this better then?
All we have to do is Aurelia's coming and have a plan, right?
Okay.
That's the idea. So something like we're gonna go and kill Camille, and she does all this.
Missing your W here, I think, is what caused all that.
Right? We're still dying to Aurelia if we don't miss W.
Earlier. Okay.
Yeah, it's missing W is bad, but it's not. This is definitely outclipped by whatever. Not missing this. We could say something like we could have QSS flash this way. Would be much cleaner, right? If we had our plan, right? Well, we didn't have a plan, so we had to panic, right? That was probably not good. Yeah, that's the problem with these fights is you need to make sure you know where everything is before you hit someone.
Okay.
Right. What's going on in this one? Let's see. Okay, let's take a look. So Aurelia's bot.
So in that situation, just to make sure I've got it 100%, what would you have done? What would the better play would have been to do in that team fight? Just wait.
Here. No. I don't think we have to wait. It's our plan is foolproof. We say E into Camille, blow everything in her face using mechanics, right? You shouldn't have to think about auto cancels and stuff. It should be like automatic, right? We're gonna say use everything for Camille and then QSS flash for Aurelia from the back, or we could just say just flash. We just say as well, right? And that'll be it.
Okay.
That'll be clean. There's no way out. There's no way for them to stop us, right? When she Qs us, we're out. Is the idea. So she Qs us, flash, right, and we're out.
Okay.
So we didn't have a complete plan. There is the problem. We're missing something, and then this is just we think we can one shot him. So
you did. But oh man, I guess you actually win that. Okay, holy shit, I didn't think that was gonna go well with
Right. So
the Zillion ulti. Are you just
oh no,
massive? Oh, dude, you're 15-1.
I mean we knew we could beat Zillion ulti. So also mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Landed W, cancel it with E, and then auto attack, press Q, right? Something like that. Seems
That
good.
poor-
And we had
oh my
QSS,
God, that is
QSS for
sick
Camille.
triple kill.
So sure. And then is there anything else? No, that was it for this game. Let's see. This one had some spicy fights as well. Let's take a look.
Oh, you're behind. You're like, holy shit,
Oh, yeah.
you're really behind. Did you guys win
This
this or lose it?
We were actually supposed to win this, and I threw. Well, I'll show you that one too. But
You almost came back.
oh yeah, we're actually winning, and then the last fight we lost. So what's going on
Oh
here?
my God, they
We're staying in the
so
back.
hard. But why did
right?
they overstay so hard? Yeah, you're just hitting the closest person.
All right, they're just trolling, and then we ulti when we think we can 100%.
But why did they lose this? So let's
this fight?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Because it's 4v4, and then
Okay, 44.
you got good usage out of that.
What had massive value?
No damage?
What had massive value in this game?
The Vel'Koz ulti.
Right. So and a failed engage. So
yeah,
that seems pretty good to me. Doesn't matter if it does not matter if it's 17-3. Right.
And then what happens is the Cho'Gath comes up before.
Right. So we got an extra person. So it went from winning to destroying. Right. We were winning without Cho'Gath. I would say. Right.
Yeah.
And now we're destroying them. So it's all the same. It's all the same ideas. Right. If you wonder how SKT can come back from 10k gold deficit in like last worlds, stuff like this. Right. It's all the same kind of basic ideas. Okay, fast forward. There's another team fight here, right? Nope. This one? Nope. Oh, actually, this one's a fight.
That looked like a throw. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not a. It's not really a fight. Not really a full-on fight. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is just 4v5, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Kane on the way as fast as possible. So we're trying to get out, right?
Yeah, you're trying
to as hard as possible. Did we make any mistakes yet? What do you think?
Let's see. Did you use your W right there?
Yeah. What the hell is that, right? It's the same thing you did,
God.
right? No, hit Urgot. Good shit, dude. Now we can't use it on anyone. Like Nidalee here, maybe? I don't know. It's not good, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it ended up, oh, look, you could say something like, look, you maximize your cooldown. It's back up. It didn't do any damage anyways. So
yeah, it did nothing. So.
Yeah, so it's not good. Okay. Oh, this is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
That was good usage.
German's good.
So now we're just killing everyone because we think that if we ulti in here, we can kill him with a few hits,
instantly. Right? Yeah.
That's the idea.
So only ulti in when you think you can 100-0 somebody immediately.
Right. That's probably the basic option, right? It's not always going to be
that way
when you can 100-0, but that's really a good usage. We would say that's really good usage, right? Fast forward. I think it kills everyone.
From 17-3 to fucking 27-19, 28-19.
We're actually winning this game until the last fight. All right, let's watch this. This is important.
Saber, what did you do? Okay.
This is something I didn't even know, so I guess we learn now. But I did not know. I've never experienced this before this fight, so you'll see. I want to see if you can spot it because I had no idea what happened until I watched it.
Oh my God, there's too much shit going on. Okay.
I said, you know what happened?
Rewind it one more time. One more time. Let's see if I can notice this. Okay, so knock up, ulti. No, I have no clue.
Right.
So the Yasuo ulti hit 2 people, but it looked like...
What hit me? Watch my character.
Yeah.
I was stunned and I didn't know why.
The Alistar stun?
No,
yeah, you got Alistar stun, didn't you?
I was out, but because I created distance, auto canceled with E, right?
Oh, but, the fucking ult from God, the fear.
Yeah, I literally have never experienced that in my life.
Right
so.
Back into Alistar, and Alistar went.
Right, so that's a problem there. So how could we have prevented that with our general team fighting rules?
Staying further away from the Urgot.
We hit the closest guy. Right.
Yeah.
So our plan was flawed. We tried to finish Yasuo off.
You're trying to finish Yasuo off backline when you should have just backed up and hit.
Right.
Alistar.
So
Alistar's ult isn't even up, so you could have melted him.
Right.
instantly.
Right. even if you don't know
He's level 12. You're
what
14.
what
Like,
exactly is gonna get you, you know that generally speaking, you should hit the closest guy.
oh my
And this is a
god.
pure example of that, right? I didn't know this existed, right? I thought we were
Regret
okay,
nerfs win.
right? So we died
That's
because of that.
that makes
So
me so sad
we
to
actually
see.
lost the game, right? Because this is, you could say this is probably winning.
Oh my god, that's
Once we
totally
kill
winning. You're
Alistar
about
and
to like
kill
pop off.
Yasuo,
Yeah,
yeah, we're killing
there's
everyone
nothing
here.
they could do.
And then
The
we died at
fucking
Urgot, so it's kind of awkward. All right,
like
and
80.
then
Yeah, you went to like 100% to 20.
I think
In
this
that ulti.
is this one probably doesn't count. Yeah, this one's just strange. Okay, yeah, but that's pretty much the team fighting of Kaisa. You're just hitting the closest guy, right? Make sure you're auto canceling, landing W, and then ulti if you think you're winning.
Okay,
Ulti,
is there ever a time not to pick Kaisa?
oh, if they have some OP bot laner combo you can't beat, right? And you don't want to pick Kaisa.
So it's first picking Kaisa bad.
It's for lane. It's literally for lane. I mean, yeah, you can first pick Kaisa because there's nothing else to first pick, I think. So, yeah, I would say you can first pick
my
Kaisa,
champ pool right now is basically Kaisa, Twitch, and Jinx.
Yeah, I would say Kaisa is definitely safer than the other two for first pick.
You think so? Okay. Even though that's a fat 46% win rate. But
Right.
that's mainly because I had no clue what the hell I was doing on that champ for the first like 80 games or 100 games. Until we talked about it the other day. So
makes sense. Is it clear now?
yeah, definitely went over everything that I needed to I need to look back at macro let me write these notes down. So closing statements.
Right.
As always.
So review. The biggest thing for sure is making sure you know if you want to what you're trying to do. Okay, first is waves. Okay, you just need to push out stuff. If you can. You press tab. I think you're just not checking. I mean, I mean, maybe you are checking, but I think it's easier if I press tab to look at the champions to know what's coming for me.
Totally not easy for me to do that. I know a lot of like when they do that all the time, and for some reason I just don't have it trained to do that. I look at the mini map, I look at the circles, and then I know in my head who's on their team. So I'm like, okay, I only see 3. Where are the other 2? That kind of thing.
Right. That's the idea you want to. That's like a good one that could help you, like a good habit you could use. Like just press tab when you want a wave and you say, who can come for me? Okay. And the second one would be something along the lines of when something happens, you know, like a fight breaks out, you need to make sure what's going on. Okay. The most general terms, how many people? And is this winning or losing? That's all you need to know, right? How many people is this winning or losing? And that'll prevent you from like pinging forward and stuff. Like ignore what you see on the screen. I don't care if they have 10 HP or if they have like TF had 30% HP, does not matter. Right? You look at the map and you say this is 4v5. So this is losing. We need an insta kill or we're out. Okay. That's what your mindset should be. And you can't do that, you need to be out. I think those two are the most important, I would say, in terms of fixing up the macro stuff, because that's kind of where most of the things went wrong, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And then I'm trying to think. Anything else? Or is that about it?
I think that is it.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, is that it? I think that's it. Let me see. Okay. I'm also trying to find this stupid ass video.
Just link it
to me later. I can't find it. It's actually in one of these. One of these weekly videos, I think. But I used to have so many examples, but they're just not around anymore, huh?
Just link it to me. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Plus, I gotta head out soon. But
sounds good. Yeah.
Enjoyed it, Alan. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
Still continue to be a better player because of you. So thank you.
No problem. Let me know how this stuff is going, because I think this macro aspect is like the thing you need to just get out of this rank. Honestly.
Yeah. No. 100%.
That's really what Diamond 5 is about. Can you stop disaster and make them get disasters, right? Give them disasters. So. Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, I will see you on Monday.
All right, man. Good luck in your games. Let me know how they go.